baby. Okay, so we're trying out a new mic here. So if you guys could in the chat tell me if you can hear it, that'd be appreciated before we get started. Let's do live chat. Okay. All right, looks like we've got 6 people in here right now. Can you hear it? Hello? I'll turn on the sound so we can hear it. You can hear me, Audrey? How is the volume? Is the sound pretty good? Yeah, just let me know in the chat. How's the sound? 5 out of 5 sound. Wow. Is it better than last week's, guys? That's the question. We're going to give this about another minute for people to join, and we're going to get started. What's up, Emily? How we doing, girl? Good to see you here. Really means a lot. I can hear you, dude. Pretty good. What is up, Alex? How we doing, brother? How are things going today, fam? I'm really excited to do this. I am not going to lie. I am super nervous. I have never done something like this ever in my life, so bear with me. Okay, we can hear you too. That is what's up. Let's go, baby. All right. So we're going to give this another 30 seconds, and then we'll get started here. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It is pretty hot in the garage today. It is humid here. So it's going to be, LMZ might throw up on camera. Jokingly, I told Madison that. I hope not, but it is hot today. We definitely can feel it. So it's going to be a good workout. Kid Cody, hey, what's up? How we doing, baby? How we doing? All right, and that's my brother Jeff, the sibling. That's my sibling right there, getting after it, baby. Oh, good man. Don't be nervous. You will do well. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. We're going to work on camera angles and stuff, too, because I know we haven't done something like this before, so we're going to kind of shift around. I think what I can do is I can put it camera this way, yeah, and then this way, so that once we get started, I'll shift the camera the other way. We can get going. Get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's my boy Maurice. What's going on, guys? All right, so what we're going to do right now is, baby boy, what's up, Brandon? What's going on? That's my brother from another mother. All right. Okay, so what I want to do first, guys, is I want to talk to you guys about what we're going to do and kind of break down how I'm going to do this live stream. Because, again, we're trying new things, so we're going to see how this goes. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is, if you have not checked out my recent video, it is a budget-friendly item under $100. I would really appreciate you guys checking that out. I really enjoy doing budget videos because of the fact that both me and Madison don't make a lot of money. We are both educators. The salaries for teachers are very low, so we're very fortunate to have the space we have because we've been finding items that are more in our price range to help us, create the garage gym that we really want. And I wanted to mention this too, guys, with this live stream, okay? If you are someone in here supporting me, it really means a lot because if you guys don't know, live streams really help the channel out. So I was telling friends last night, our friends Morgan and Alex, that if this kind of content you're not in love with, but you like me as a person, here's what you can do. You can leave it playing on a device and then go do your own thing. Because I was telling Garage of Life Media this yesterday, like, you don't know that literally you doing that and liking and watching the whole thing gives me an hour watch time towards monetization, which we're at 2,900 hours still. So we need to work on that. So hopefully we can get there at some point. Let's see. Okay, all right. So I got a couple key points I want to add, and then we're going to get started on this live stream workout here. The first thing I want to mention to you guys is the fact that today's workout is going to be a full body session. I mainly do full body due to time constraint. We're both teachers, and it's tiring. It's tiring, but I don't let that take away from the gains I want to create. So I'm really, really making sure that I want to hit each body part 3 times a week, and I've always noticed that full body really benefits me in that aspect. But once the school year started, I've been trying to do a new program. So right now I'm doing push, pull, leg, full body. So this is my 4th day of my program. So today is going to be full body. And something I wanted to mention too is the fact that like how I like to be able to get the progress I want is by trying to hit 12 to 18 sets per movement. So for instance, like push, I want to hit 12 to 18 sets of a push. Could be like, a flat dumbbell press, or it could be, a Z press, some sort of pressing movement. If I get 12 to 18 sets in a week doing that, that's huge. Same with pull, a row, a lat pull down. If I get 12 to 18 sets in that a week, that's huge. Same with legs, like a squat, goblet squat, regular squat, safety squat, bar squats. If I get 12 to 18 sets in that and, like hammies, glutes, hip thrusts, RDLs, that's a win. And obviously bicep, tricep, because every day is arm day, baby. But that's important for my training that I'm trying to do. The next thing I have to tell you guys, and then this stuff might be boring to you, but this is kind of the whole point of this video is I want to show you guys, talk to you how I train, and then show you how I train, and then we'll talk about how we want to interact with each other. So it's not just doing everything, you're sitting there watching. We want to make sure this is interactive. Which you guys are all talking. I'll get you in a second. I want to get through my list here. Chasing the pump. So I wrote that down because I know a lot of people that I watch and talk to, they like to go heavy. They like heavier sets, 1 to 5 reps. I've noticed that doesn't benefit me much anymore. I notice when I do an 8 to 12 rep range, training close to failure, I'm chasing the pump for an aesthetic feel, and I feel better doing that kind of training than doing the heavier sets, because the thing that a lot of people got to realize is you have to figure out what works best for you, and that's what works best for me. And I think this kind of training that I'm going to show you today really hits on that. So, dang it, came late. Blame my watch. Hey guys, how's it going? I see everyone in the chat. I'm not ignoring you. I love all you guys to death. You really have no idea how much this means you guys are watching right now. But the next thing I want to talk about is the fact volume. I've really been steering away from a ton of max volume to where I'm doing 12 to 13 exercises per workout. I noticed I did that. I feel like I wasn't benefiting from that. I feel like when I stick to 8 different movements with 2 solid sets, almost to failure or to failure, I feel way better. And that's been a huge aspect of my training. Okay. Couple more things and we'll get started here. What's up, baby? How we doing? Got my tunes ears and popping it out. You the man, bro. 2 more things to add, and I'll have any questions to answer. We're gonna get started. One thing I wanted to mention is this is going to be hard for me because I'm gonna get some people in the chat busting me on my form. Okay, we have form experts out there watching this on the replay or watching this now. Listen, I will not get offended if you're like, Luke, what the heck are you doing, dude? You're going to break your back. You're going to break your legs. Listen, I am no expert. I am not a physical trainer. I am not a personal trainer. I am not certified. I'm a guy that has a garage gym, loves to work out, and this is all the stuff that works for me in my training. And the whole reason behind me doing this is because people out there might really see, because a lot of people don't understand, like a garage gym, you can really get good progress from a garage gym. You can really make good progress, and especially you have your own space. I can work around. You're going to notice when I'm talking too, like I can shift my equipment around everywhere because I don't have to worry about people taking my equipment because it's my own space. So keep that in mind. I'm sure Curdy just said something savage, but I haven't looked at it yet. Okay. All right. So how we're going to do this, and I'm going to get started. I'm going to do mobility, so some sort of stretching to get the body moving, full body mobility. Then I'm going to do my working sets. So I'm going to do a push-pull superset, push-pull superset, leg superset, and then I'm going to do a pyramid scheme for bicep, tricep, and abs. And I will do is between each set of my lifting sets, Madison is going to tell me what's going on in the chat, and I'm going to respond to you guys. And while I'm doing mobility, I'm just going to kind of talk about like what's going on with me, things going on as well. So I want this to be interactive to where when I am going between sets, you guys are asking me questions. Okay? All right, before I get started, you guys got anything for me? Ask me right now. I don't even want to know what he just said.
So this is going to be hard. Do you really think you can last all day long? Well, you always love to be satisfied with smiling, so.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, you could call me Michael Scott. Okay, I'm going to pull up the chat right now and see what you guys say. All right. I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I appreciate compliment. Good stuff. This is going to be hard. Oh, my goodness. Let's get that pump. Let's go. Let's go. Come late. That's my boy, the Ace Aesthetics. What's up, brother? How we doing? Okay. All right. I don't want to keep taking away all your guys' time. What's up, girl? How we doing? All right. So we're going to get started. All right. So I'm going to start with my mobility. I'm going to kind of just tell you each exercise I'm doing so you guys have an understanding of that. So right here, she wants to come in the camera real quick and she can talk. The lovely M is here. You want to say something?
Hey, guys.
She is here to answer your guys, give me the questions as I'm working out so she can interact with you guys. A lot of you guys have asked why she's not in the videos because she doesn't want to be on the internet, but now she's on the internet. So, so she's here. All right? Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the mic for this part. This is my mobility, and then we're going to go from there. So Madison is going to do is she's going to shift the camera around, and then we're going to go from there. People always have something to say. Yeah, bro, I totally agree. Someone's always got something to say. Like you say, dude, it's just do your best. And if you got things to say, it's the internet. We're out there for that. And Emily says hi. Okay. All right. So she's gonna move the camera and we're gonna get started. Z is inside. We're gonna get her later. All right. You ready? Home Gym Hacks. What's up? Everyone is here for Zoe. Okay. Hold on. Does everyone want to see Zoe before I get started? If you guys all say it yes right now, I'll go get her. Everyone want to see Zoe? Hold on. If everyone says yes, I'll bring her out. Alex said yes. My brother Home Gym Hacks said yes. Anyone else say yes? They want to see Zoe before we get started? Yes. Maurice? Audrey? Let my girl Sam? Yes. Alex? Emily? Home Gym Hacks? All right, that's good enough. Yeah, here we go. The lovely Z. Here she is. What do you guys think of her bandana? What do you guys think? Look at how cute she is. Aww. So if you guys did not know, LMZ Fitness stands for Luke, Madison, and Zoe. We started this that name before I even started this channel. And to be honest, Madison's the one that thought of the name for creating all of this. So everyone watching, you can thank Madison for the name because it was not my idea. Okay, there's the coach. Dude, you guys saw that reel. That was funny. Okay, all right. 13 minutes. I don't want to keep boring anyone with my blabbering because as a teacher, I talk all the time. I got to make sure I'm actually doing what I want to do here. Okay, so the lovely Madison's going to get stuff set up, and I'm going to get going here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I got 5 different mobility movements that I'm going to do. Mobility is really important before you start training, loosen up the muscles, because I know, to be honest, I hate doing this. I don't like doing mobility. I used to not stretch at all before I worked out, and it really caused a lot of injuries. So as I get older, I want to be able to work out here for a long time. I've been doing a lot more stretching, you know, because my body really needs it. If you guys don't know, I actually pinched a nerve in my neck in 2016. It's been bugging me ever since. So, like, I'm trying really to fix that. We have 24 people. Holy freaking crap. Jesus, you guys are going to make me crap my pants while I'm doing this. Again, my brother, Baby Barbell, says Nazi criticism in here. It is what it is. All right? Okay, here we go. We got mobility. So she's going to move the camera. So you got to do is you got to push that. You got it? Okay. All right.
Where are you going to go for mobility?
All right, I'm going to go right over here.
Right there?
Right here. All right, so she's going to move the camera around as I go. What's up, guys? All right, here we go. All right, so the first thing, you got to push the camera. Sorry, she's getting used to this. You got to click this right here, and the camera goes the other way. Right here. Yeah, you turn it the other way. And then you can see it. You see it? Yeah, that's good. All right, let's make sure. Can you see it? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do band pull-aparts. I feel like band pull-aparts is really good to distract my, I think it's scapula, and just to really give a good stretch. So I'm going to do 15. I'm going to do 15 of these right now. 6, 7, 8, 9. These feel really good. If you guys have never tried these, I swear this is the first thing I do before I start lifting. It really loosens me up, especially my back. 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right, so that's the first thing I do. Again, all these mobility things are for, a full body aspect. All right, because today is full body. All right. The next one I've got is scap push-ups. So scap push-ups are where you really only go like a quarter of the way down and then you squeeze your scapula. It kind of works on, your shoulders and your chest. I'm going to do 15 of those. Can you see me? Okay. All right, so I got 15 here. 1, 2, 3. You guys are going to love this because you're going to listen to me struggle. And I hope you guys love me for that. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you how much these burn. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I swear those are harder than actual push-ups because I feel like the quarter rep there, it's really hitting just a certain part of your back and your shoulders. It's pretty solid. Okay, the next one I've got mobility-wise is pigeon stretch. Okay, this one's going to be good. ZML Fitness, if he's in the chat, this is one of his favorites, is the pigeon stretch. So for this, it really helps stretch out your hip and the pancake booty. And you're supposed to do it on a flat bench, but I'm so tight, I can't do it. So again, bear with me here. So I'm going to do my right leg. You're going to lean it up like this. You're going to kind of push down and you're going to hold it. I'm going to hold it for about 20 seconds. Oh, literally all I feel is just, I can feel my hips going to like pop out of place right now. If you guys don't know, the L from LMZ was not very good at mobility in his prime here. As he gets older, the body really needs this or he's going to break down. And when I break down, the garage gym is not anymore. So this is pretty good.
Pigeon legs. Emily said, I love pigeon stretches. And then somebody else, Let's Get Activated podcast.
Wow. Emily, ZML, I tell you what, this is actually one of the best stretches for your hips and your glutes. I hold it for about 20 seconds, and you honestly feel a lot looser from that. And you got to do the other leg, obviously. And this is the tightest one of my body right now because when I was, I think I was 11. It's a funny story I'll tell you guys as you're watching. No, I'm sorry. I was a freshman in high school. So I played baseball for 15 years. And I think this was my first at bat of, I think it was our second game of the season. And I was doing, I think it was like one ball and 2 strikes. So I hit the ball probably right center. And as I am turning around first, I heard this loud pop in my hip. And come to find out, a little piece of bone from my hip came off, a little chip. And ever since that, I've been as tight as can be. So it's really important to do this, guys. And if you guys like story time as I'm working out, let me know in the chat. Okay, the next one is called rear foot elevated quad stretch. So for this one, honestly, you're going to put your leg up. And as you put your leg up, you're kind of lean up. You're going to feel a stretch right here in your quad. So I usually put my right foot up, and I kind of lean the second foot. I kind of push towards me so that I really get a good stretch in my quad right now. And hold it for about 20 seconds. And if you guys are curious, so where I found all these stretches from was Joe DeFranco. If you guys don't know Joe DeFranco, he's a high-renowned trainer, and the dude is very knowledgeable. I know if Home Gym Hacks and Reviews is in here, he knows a lot about it. I'm sure Baby Giant Barbell and Tim, they're in here too. Those 3 guys really know about Joe DeFranco. And if you guys don't know, he had shoulder surgery, so he revamped his training to do more like mobility work and like kind of like chasing the pump type workout like I like. And these stretches have really made a big difference in how I train. Okay, so now obviously you do the left leg. Push your right leg more towards you so you get a good stretch in your left leg. Hold it for about 20 seconds. And again, guys, like, I'm not an expert. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not certified. I'm just this goof in the garage gym who works out and kind of knows a little bit about what he's doing. Like, I've been working out since I was 14 years old, and I'm coming close to 30 years old in May. So, a long time. So, I kind of just push the knowledge that I know out to you guys so you know what's going on. Okay. All right, so that was my fourth mobility. My last one is called, which this might be new to a lot of you guys, is, we got a lot of people. We got 26 people in here. This is making me nervous. Holy cow. The last one I got is called a scorpion bicep stretch. So if my buddy Carl is in here, one of my good friends works out with me, this one's really good to work the inside of your bicep that Joe introduced me to that I really think is pretty solid. And don't laugh. When I get set up, it kind of takes me a second to figure it out. So you got to lay on the ground. So you got your right arm, kind of have it like my fist down, upright like this, and you put your left leg over the top. And what you got to do is you want to push your right arm as far as you can so you feel that stretch in your bicep. I feel a lot in my forearm too. I do this for about 20 seconds. I tell you what, I get up and I feel like my arm is like a brand new man. It feels really solid. It might look really goofy on camera, might look like a complete moron right now, but I tell you what, it's pretty solid. And then obviously you do the other side. It looks awkward, but trust me when I say this feels really good. I have yet to see anyone in the chat. I'm really nervous to see what you guys are saying right now.
No, everyone's saying good things. They're just saying like stretching is important. Never heard of this one. Baby Giant Barbell said this sounds like a wrestling submission move. dude, Baby Giant, dude. I swear, I think it's Logan Paul's on WWE. You guys know that guy is? You know what? That's my move to take down Logan Paul, so that I take over the internet. Levi trains. So
what's up, Levi? What's going on, man? Hey, if you guys haven't checked him out, he's starting his YouTube channel again. Dude has got a killer physique, a great guy, really good content, very motivating. Levi Trains on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe. I think he's got a video coming out really quick. Or if he has it already, he's got it out. So check that out, guys. All right. So the lovely M's going to give me some information on the chat, and then we'll get started on our movements here.
Alex said, hey, if it helps, it's all that matters, dude. Emily is saying, I low-key want to try it. And then let's get activated, said good techniques. Alan's Awesome Keto World said, I have a problem with my sciatic nerve and stretching helps so much. Yeah, for all you guys are saying too, stretching is so important because if you don't stretch for your workout, you're looking to get injured, especially if you already have pre-existing injuries. If you don't stretch, you're just asking to hurt yourself. And we all want to be able to train. We all want to be able to work out. And in order to do that for longevity, you got to stretch. And I'm sitting here, I didn't stretch for a long time. I'm doing it now because I paid the price. So it's important, guys. And so we're going to get started here. If you're thinking this is 64 ounces of water, if you guys don't drink a lot of water, trust me, drinking water helps with weight loss. It helps keep you hydrated, especially during your training, especially when it's 1,000 freaking degrees in here. If you can't see the sweat. And then Jason H. Fitness, and they can't hear me. That's what on the mic. Curdy said, I really want to comment on the Logan Paul comment, but I don't want to get banned from chat, so I'll just text it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
And then Audrey said she's just reading the chat. I think you're just fine, Jason.
Yeah. So you can't hear Madison because I have the mic plugged in. So what I'm going to do is when I start doing my workouts, she's going to take the mic and she's going to rattle off what you guys are saying. So what I like this is to be interactive is where when I start working out, I'm not going to talk because I'm going to do my 2 sets. And then once I'm done, I'm going to give about a minute and a half rest where you guys ask me questions, give me stuff in the chat, and I'll respond to you guys. I want this to be interactive. I don't want this just to be me blabbing and I don't respond to you guys. I want it to be my amazing community, us are talking about how I train and what your thoughts are. So I'm going to do a superset for push and pull. I'm going to do a superset for push and pull. And I'm going to do a superset for legs. And I'm going to do a pyramid type scheme for bicep.
pyramid type scheme for tricep, and then I'm going to do abs. Okay? So you're going to notice as I start working out here that you have to put all your stuff away and get all your stuff together, but you think about the fact that at a commercial gym, I can't do supersets like this because some dude probably walked on my stuff, and now I have to figure something else out. Here, in the garage gym, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. All right, so we're going to get going here. I'm going to give the lovely Em the mic, and then she's gonna take over from here. How many people we got? 20?
We have 24 people right now.
24. That's really good. Really good.
All right, what's up, peeps? Hopefully you guys can hear me. While Luke is setting up for his first superset, I'm just going to kind of talk and answer questions, at least if I know the answers. I'm usually just the lady behind the camera.
So tell them I'm doing seesaw push-ups and one arm lat pull-downs.
All right, he's going to start with seesaw push-ups, which are incredibly hard. And then he's going to do lat pull-downs.
Yep, one arm lat pull-downs.
One-armed lat pull-downs.
And tell them that I usually do. I'm just doing 2 sets, 2 working sets. Chase the pump, close to failure for today's workout.
All right, so he's going to do 2 sets. I already forgot the rest that you just told
2
me.
sets, chasing the pump to failure for today's workout.
Chasing the pump to failure.
Close to failure.
Close to failure. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. Okay, so.
Some people are saying that they can hear you because you have a big mouth. You can probably guess who said that.
Right, Scotty. Okay.
It's
All right.
Curdy. He's
All right.
teasing you.
Are you ready?
Yeah, hold on. Let me move the camera. All right, let me move it so people can see this better because this is actually a pretty intense one.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pretty much.
So these are the seesaw push-ups. You have to balance on that weight. It's incredibly hard. Luke obviously rocks them.
Trying to get 10.
He said he's trying to get 10 of them.
7, I'm going to pass out.
He's also hoping he doesn't pass out. My bet's on he will. I mean, he won't.
It's all about balance and stability muscles.
Balance and stability muscles.
Really good on core, chest, shoulders. Oh,
Really good for core, chest, and muscles.
shoulders. Right there is a lat pull down.
People are saying that this looks really insane. Oh my goodness. Super motivating.
So for this, I'm holding onto the rack to help stabilize me to get that good stretch in my lats.
All right, so he's holding on to the squat rack right now to stabilize.
Really get a good stretch in my lats.
Get a good stretch in those nice lat muscles.
I'm going for 10 reps.
He is going for 10 reps. Gertie's making more inappropriate jokes.
Alright, nice one.
So now he's just doing the other side. So he just did right arm, now he's doing left arm.
Really trying to extend all the way up to get a good stretch.
And he's trying to extend all the way up to get that good stretch. We got 27 peeps in the chat.
Holy crap. Oh, I said that.
Luke said, holy crud. Tell him I said that.
What?
That's okay.
You see the car?
We're good.
Can you see that in the shot? Okay, here. What do you got?
ZML is saying that your form is solid.
Okay, all right. So Fit Fam, all right. Those two movements are a little more advanced than your traditional push pull movements. So these are called seesaw push-ups. Seesaw push-ups really help force back my shoulders, help my posture, really help with my chest, shoulder strength, and stability muscles because you're literally shaking the entire time, which helps with your core too. And then, sorry, the male guys here. And my other exercise, the one arm lat pull downs, I added this chain here because it was a pain in the butt reaching my arm all the way up and pulling it down. The chain gives me, I can have easy reach to do it, and me holding on to the rack there really helps give me that full stretch, and that mind muscle connection. That's key to the gains, baby. Is there any other questions?
No, they're all laughing at the mailman. It was actually for me.
Yeah. But yeah, so again, as I am working out, please ask me questions. Okay, please give me some feedback as I'm working out so we can communicate with each other. Okay, I got my last set. I might pass out. Just keep chatting about stuff.
All right, peeps, it's me again. Sorry about the mail guy. I tried to move the camera just so he wouldn't get in the shot. It was actually a package for me, not for Luke for once. I feel honored. So Luke's going back. He's doing his second superset, and he is doing the seesaw push-ups again.
Oh my God! You can't let the bar hit the sides. Tell him that.
Yeah. So you're trying to balance the bar on that weight that he has in the middle. The bar can't touch like the ground on either side.
And if you go slower and more control, it's way better.
So the slower, the better, because you have way more control.
Oh my God!
Somebody's asking, the Let's Get Activated podcast says, is 10 typically the go-to number for sets?
Tell her that depends on your training style. For me, I'm doing more hypertrophy style, so a range is 8 to 12, and for today I'm trying to 10, close to failure.
Okay, so Luke said that it depends on your training. Usually it's between 8 to 12, but it depends. Today he's doing hypertrophy. Did I say
Hypertrophy training.
Hypertrophy training. If I said that wrong, I apologize. So he's trying to get to 10.
Chasing the pump in the settings.
Chasing the pump. So he's doing the lat pull downs, one-armed lat pull downs again. So he's doing left. Now he's doing the right arm.
What do they think of the commentary?
Luke wants to know, what do you think of the commentary?
So is it better than just not saying anything?
Is it better than just not saying anything? Somebody asks, Alex said, what's your average workout time set at? 45 to 55 minutes? Question mark.
Hour.
Luke says he tries to go for about an hour.
And that's maximum.
That's max.
Usually 50 minutes to an hour.
50 minutes to an hour. I train very differently than Luke. I prefer to only do like a couple exercises per workout. So I do upper body split, upper lower split. I'm not as passionate at working out as Luke is. I like it, but it's more just to keep myself healthy, while Luke, it's a true passion. So I prefer to only work out like 30 minutes, because then I hit my limit and then I get like bored. So it definitely depends on your training style and what you are looking to do. People are saying they like the commentary, engagement's great. Somebody suggested we need 2 mics. That might be something that I don't know if we can do that. We'll have to figure that out.
I'm not sure.
This is something new that we're doing with both of us doing this, so we'll figure it out.
Okay, here, I'll take the mic now.
Okay.
Anything else anyone say?
Let's see.
Got about a minute between till my next superset, guys. So if you could tell by me breathing hard, drinking water.
So somebody said, nope, Madison, keep up the chat. He needs to make more grunting noise. Says Alan's also keto.
Alan, dude, if we had another mic, you would laugh, dude. I literally sound like I'm like a dying cow. Dude, I'm struggling.
Bob said, I like the narration, good background talk while doing computers.
Nice, good. So we got about 20 seconds before I get set up my next superset here. So full body for this is superset where I'm going back and forth. No rest period, and then about a minute and a half rest period between supersets. I'm only doing 2 working sets due to I'm working on controlled form for my 2 sets to where I'm close to failure. I say this a lot, chasing a pump, because when I do more reps, I feel as if the pump's better. I feel my body is more loose, like compared to when I'm doing super powerlifting type movements, which again, this is how I train. A lot of my awesome family and friends, a lot of them like to weight lift for heavier weight, and that's awesome because there's so many benefits to that, and both benefits to hypertrophy training. Really just depends on what your needs are in that aspect. But what we're going to do next is I'm going to do a low row with the angle is 90. Really work on squeezing at the top, squeeze my back. To really work on pushing back my shoulder blades to work on posture, because when I for a long time, even now, I'm very hunched over due to on my feet a lot and not practicing good posture. So I'm gonna do 2 working sets with the angles 90, and then 2 working sets with Z presses for my push. Pull is angles 90, push is Z press. All right, here we go. Lovely M in the background. Keep giving commentary.
All right, we do have 2 questions right now. ZML asks, what's your heart rate?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
143.
143, ZML. And then Alex is asking, are you using your Apple Watch right now? Yes, Luke does have an Apple Watch.
So for this, I'm adding a little bit more weight because I'm a little bit stronger in my middle back compared to my lats, but I'm working on equalizing the strength in my lats and middle back.
All right, so in case you didn't hear what Luke just said, he said that he's putting on more weight since his, did you say your middle back is stronger?
Yeah.
Your middle back is stronger.
Working on squeezing at the top for a couple seconds, trying to get 10 reps.
So he said that when he gets to the top, he squeezes and he's doing 10 reps again.
The weight's pretty easy on my core.
He's saying that the weight seems easy. He's probably going to go up for the next set.
I got 3 more. I'm going to do 12 for this instead.
He's going to do, okay, so he's going to do 12 now since these were a little bit easier for him.
So like get close to failure.
Closer to that failure.
Ah.
Somebody said that they're, I keep saying somebody, I need to say their name. Let's Get Activated podcast said, oh, I need to get an Apple Watch. Do you like your...
Probably have the Series 3 and it's super cheap, and that's the same thing as the newer ones.
So Luke said, so we both have, me and him both have Apple Watches. We have the Series 3, which is an older one, and it does everything that you need to workout-wise and tracking as the newer ones. And it's way cheaper than the brand new ones. Obviously, if you want all the bells and whistles, go for the newer models.
Z presses. You gotta keep your legs straight, keep your core tight, and then activate your shoulders.
All right, you're doing, what are they called?
Z press.
Z presses. He said you have to keep your feet out in front of you.
Really hard.
He said,
I'm only getting about 8 or 9 here.
okay. He said they're really hard. He might only be able to do 8 or 9.
One more.
You got it?
Ah.
Yeah.
So, I got here. So, I'm gonna take the mic here. Okay. So for that, guys, the angle 90 grips. If you don't watch my content a lot, you can tell this workout's. I'm tired. This is tough. Training to failure really bumps that heart rate up to really help with muscle growth. So for me, angles 90s are really good for different stimuli hits because they're moving with your hands. So that with a stiff vertical or horizontal bar, your hands can't really, they don't move. They're in a stiff position that way. So with the angles 90, when I'm doing a row, it might hit a little bit different part of my back that a straight bar might not hit. And for the Z press are meant to primarily target the shoulders, the say rear delts, front delts, you know what I mean, shoulders, and you can't move. You have to sit straight and focus on squeezing your core and focus on hitting like really muscle-mind connection and thinking about, okay, this is working my shoulders really hard. And last week I did 40s. I'm adding 1.25 pounds of micro gains to it to help, progressive overload the weight each week. And I'll explain progressive overload if you're not sure what that is, but I'm going to do my next set. Here's the lovely M again.
All right.
We got 20 still?
Yeah, 24. Staying
good.
pretty steady. Yeah.
That's good. What we had last week, 30?
I think so. Around there.
Okay. All right. So tell them I'm going to add a 5 on top. This is a little easy because I want to try to 10 reps.
All right. So Luke said he's just adding on some weight for this workout so we can get to that 10. All right.
Ask the group in the chat. Ask them how they trained and how many days a week do they work out.
All right. So Luke wants to know, do you guys train and how many days a week do you train and what do you train? Alex said Apple Watch to have for workouts makes a difference, and it's awesome to have one and very convenient too. I definitely agree with that. Luke's really good about tracking his workouts on his Apple Watch. I am not. But I do use mine a lot for like the timing because I'll do like planks and stuff and I try to time how long I'm doing those for, and it is extremely convenient. Irma Hurd said, yo, what did I miss?
What's up, Irma? Tell her what's up, girl. How you doing?
Luke says, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Girl.
Oh, what's up, girl? Sorry, I missed the girl. Let's get activated podcast. Said beautiful weather there too. It is very nice. It is just so extremely humid. I am simply just standing here and I am sweating. It is extremely humid. Sierra Whiskey Fitness said micro gains are the best for progressive overloading. I use them to help break plateaus with squat, bench, and deadlift.
Say agree, girl. It gives you that small increment to continue to push towards your next weight.
Luke says, I agree with that. It definitely helps with those increments to get you to that next weight.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Ugh.
Go Rec Fit says, I train for 5 days a week, old school muscle groups per day for training lately. And then Irma said, all good. I'm glad I didn't miss the stream. Emily says, I do push-pull legs 2 times a week, so 6 days.
Oh.
Let's Get Activated podcast. Yeah, the humidity is horrible. It's probably at like 80-some% today. It's rough.
I got 8 there.
Okay, Luke said that last night he only got 8. Those look really hard though. Bob said he doesn't work out as much as the wife wants. Biking and walking. He said this is all very informative. And then Sheila says, good job, Luke.
Thanks, Dan.
Hey, Nan, how's it going?
All right.
And then Usawa Fitness. If I said that wrong, I am so sorry. He said, get it, son.
Who?
USAWA Fitness. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, he's a good guy. Tell him how you doing.
Okay, Luke says, you're a good guy. How's it going?
Okay.
I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
Okay. Tell him I'm setting up the monkey feet.
Luke is currently setting up for monkey feet. If you don't have monkey feet, it is so awesome. It's one of the things, I actually love them. I use them a lot. They're a really good alternative for leg extensions.
Yeah, say I'm going to be here in a second to talk.
Luke said he'll be here in a second to talk. He's just setting up.
Tell him so I have to upright the bench to help get full extension.
Yeah, he has. So with using the monkey feet in lieu of like an actual leg extension machine, he has to put like some weight underneath the front side of the bench. That way he can get that full extension. Audrey says, I don't work out as you know, but I'm walking a lot more, even at work when I need to get out of the office. Yeah, girl, walking is so good for you. Like, that's definitely an awesome start.
Okay.
Okay, here's Luke again.
Hey, Fit Fam. Hope you guys are doing all right. If we don't get to everyone in the chat, it's all love, baby. We love everyone in here. Literally, you 24 people, if you guys come to this live stream every other Sunday, we will be able to get our monetization by December. And I'm going to be selfish here. Like, if I don't get monetization by December, I don't really know if I'm going to continue, because you guys know how much effort I put into my content. And when you make it a full-time job, not getting paid a lot, it really makes you not interested in doing it anymore. So really important for you guys to come here and watch, share with your friends and family. If you have 9 Google accounts and 9 devices, play it on 9 devices to help the watch time. So it's really important. So here what I'm going to do, taking more of a rest period than usual because it's really hot. I'm trying not to pass out. This superset is legs. So I'm going to do monkey feet leg extensions, one leg with 10 pounds. And I'm going to do monkey feet leg curls at 10 pounds. And then I'm going to do slant board squats. And here's the real kicker. I'm going to throw on my 40-pound D-Moose weighted vest so that, if you guys don't know, Elmsy's legs are freaking skinny as all crap. And I don't like doing legs, I'll be honest. But I notice when I add a weighted vest to my leg training, it kind of evens out my upper body with my lower body so that I feel like it's more balanced. And I feel like using a weighted vest with lighter weight for my leg workouts, I feel more motivated to do legs. It might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me and how I train. Okay, all right. Love all you guys. If you guys know Luke doesn't like doing legs, here you go, because this is going to freaking suck. And make sure, if you have not hit the like button, hit that like button. 50 likes in this video is going to be huge. Here we go.
All right, so we have a couple more comments. Curdy said, I've been on a strict 5-day-a-week thumbs and index finger workout for the last 6 years. 2 days of rest are strictly burnout. 12-ounce curls. Hashtag body by Bush Light. And then ZML said, use your aerobic step instead of the weights. That's what I do. I find it a little bit easier. I think Luke prefers the weights. Why do you prefer the weights over the aerobic step?
Huh?
For
Just because I'm an idiot, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. Well, Luke said that's just what he did. I usually use.
Explanation. I'm just an idiot.
He said there is no explanation. I use the aerobic step.
I probably should, but I'm not, and I'm already doing it. So.
Alex says I train 4 to 5 days, and I try to keep it. Like, for example, one day I do upper body strength training, then the next day I do lower body workouts, and for the last 2 days, a 2-mile run and a HIIT workout. Leg day. Luke said he wants to know your secret because you're killing it. He also said leg day is the best and maybe the worst at times, but it's very effective and efficient. Definitely agree with that.
I'm just getting 12 here.
And then, let's see. Go Rec Fit says, does that Titan bench adjust? Kick up the incline if it does.
It does. Tell them it works. I'm just an idiot.
So right now Luke's using the Marcy flat bench. So that one does not incline or anything. It's just a simple flat bench. You can get it on Amazon. And then his Titan one does incline. His exact words are what?
I'm an idiot and that's what I'm doing.
He said, I'm an idiot and that's what I'm doing.
Said probably should use it, but I'm not because I'm just pushing through it.
Yeah, I wonder how that would work. That would be something to try.
Tell Tim I'll try it. I'm going to try it next week when I do this again.
Okay, he said he's going to try it next week when he does it again. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, tell him I'm already into it. I'm not going to change it now.
It's funny when you get in, like, your routine of, like, just how you work out, like, how you've done it, and then it just, like, you keep doing it like that. It's kind of funny how that happens.
Yeah, tell him so I'm doing my right leg and my left leg.
So Luke's doing one leg at a time. So he just did the right leg. Now he's doing the left leg.
And then after this, I'm going to go right to the slant board.
So then
this will all be one set.
Okay. So after left leg, he's going to go right to the slant board. This is all one superset still.
So 3 movements in one.
3 movements in one. 3 movements in one. He's trying to hit his glutes.
Quads.
Glutes and quads.
And the weighted vest makes it a lot more difficult.
And,
even though it's on your upper body, adds more resistance to your training.
I know it's a little hard to tell, but Luke does have a weighted vest on, and it's like 45 pounds. And he said that even though it's his upper body and he's working his lower body, it really does make a difference, and it makes it harder.
It adds more resistance to your body.
Adds more resistance.
Makes a lot of weight even more challenging.
Yeah. Adds resistance, which makes it more challenging. Let's see. Curdy says, I'm upside down to Luke. Chicken arms with thick legs. And then Baby Giant Barbell says, I do work out, not always responsibly. It's funny.
He's a good guy. All of them are. Tell him Luke, I love you guys so much.
Yeah, Luke said he loves you guys all so much. No Fate said that he's No Fate channel checking in.
Say, what's up, Jonathan? What's up, brother?
He said, what's up, Jonathan? What's up, my brother?
Tell him I'm only doing 40 pounds.
only doing 40 pounds for his slant board squats.
Yeah, say after 50 pounds on Powerblocks, I have to use the adjustable dumbbells over here because it's too awkward.
Okay. He said after 50 pounds, he has to use the adjustable dumbbells because it's too awkward to hold. ZML says D-Moose vest. That's nice. Yeah, he is using his D-Moose vest. I think it's like 40, 45 pounds. It is incredibly heavy. I don't know how he is wearing it right now. I feel like I struggle to even move that thing. Valerie Morgan says, getting gains as always, I see.
Okay, taking a break. 1 set.
Okay, Luke said he's taking a break after 1 set.
All right, fam. I'm at the iPad over here. You might not be able to see me. So, what do you guys ever use a weighted vest? And let me guys know what you think of it because I've been using it more lately. And holy freaking crap, dude! Is that Val? What's freaking up, Val? Your boy Luke is almost having a heart attack in here. Not actually, but it's really hot in here. Bro, Alex, if you try that with pull-ups too, holy crap, is it difficult. Still got 22 people in here. Guys, we only have one more set of legs, bicep, tricep, quick ab, and we're done. So if you're still here, hold on. We're almost done. If not, I understand. The glory of the live stream is that it will be up on YouTube after this is done. But 22 people, this 23 this whole time is freaking awesome. You have no idea how much your boy loves it. I gotta stop talking. I'm a freaking vomit because that weighted vest kills me. All right, I got one more set of these 3 legs.
All right. So Alex said, I tried weighted vest 1 time and damn, I never realized how heavy it is, just saying. Yeah, you think like 40 pounds and you think of like a dumbbell or a plate that's 40 pounds and it's like, oh, okay. But then for some reason, I feel like the weighted vest is way more than 45 pounds. It feels like it's easily 60, not 40.
Some literally there's sweat all over him.
Yeah, there's sweat all over. Like he's pretty gross. He's staying out here. He's not coming inside.
Oh.
You.
Yeah, tell him that. Tell Tim that I'm. This is the one time I'm really jealous of your basement gym.
He said, Tim, I'm super jealous of your basement gym. This is probably the only time because he's so sweaty.
And I would say he's definitely got the air conditioning.
Yeah. That I will say that's the only downside. We live in the Midwest, so we have the wonderful thing called humidity. If we did not have humidity here today, it honestly would be an absolutely gorgeous day because there is a breeze and everything. But the humidity just like makes everything so sticky and just absolutely horrible.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Luke said he's having technical difficulties.
Got it.
Left winger says 24 exclamation mark.
Tell left winger how we doing, brother.
Luke says, how you doing, brother? And then
All right.
and then Go Rec Fit did a like laughing face.
Yeah. Tell Tim I'm telling right now. I'm jelly. And tell left winger hope he's having a good day.
Luke says, left winger, hope you're having a good day. And then Tim, he is very envious of the cold basement gym. Audrey said the Midwest is the worst with weather. 100%. It really is sometimes. Except like September. September's nice. If you ever want to come visit the Midwest, I recommend September, October.
Any other questions yet?
Not yet.
Tell him that throwing questions for me about training in my garage gym.
Yeah,
He wants to know more.
Yeah, so Luke wants to know if you have any questions for him about like how he trains or just questions in general. Or I know since
You can be a form Nazi if you want.
Luke said you can even be a form Nazi if you want. Or even since I'm commentating, if you have questions for me, I know I'm not too active like in front of the camera on the channel. I'm usually the lady behind the scenes. I record all of Luke's videos and reels and all that good stuff for him. So I'm usually not on camera. I also kind of help him refine some of his awesome skits and all that good stuff.
Ask him too. Ask him to say, drop questions about me and my training garage gym, or what they think of my fun skits.
So left winger asked who's talking. Hi, it's Madison. I'm the M and LMZ, Luke's wife. Just since he's working out, it's hard for him to talk and work out at the same time. So I said I would gladly help. Curdy says October's the best weather. That bonfire weather is coming. Yes, Curdy, the best time.
Is he inviting us over?
Luke said, so you're inviting us over? Question mark.
Tell him we want to see Beckham.
We want to see Beckham, he said. Me too, obviously. And then Audrey just said the M and LMZ. I think she's responding to left winger. What was the question you wanted me to ask them?
Any questions for you about my garage gym and training and anything with the skits?
Oh, Luke wants to know, what do you guys think of his skits? Do you think they're funny, boring, whatever you feel? Drop a comment. And then if you have any questions about the garage gym, anything, he wants to know. I think the skits are pretty funny. My favorites are the Mondays. I know this Monday, tomorrow's Monday, he has a pretty funny one coming out. I can't reveal what it is, but I will say it will give you some ha-has. And it has some awesome film technique. I'm not going to say who filmed it, but it's pretty stellar. Curdy says Beckham is ready. Alex said October is the best, also the best month ever because it's your birthday. Yes, October birthday, so envious. They have Halloween, the fall weather, all the fall activities. That's pretty awesome. Left winger says, I hate doing legs. It's so painful, but it's like the best burn.
This is your boy speaking. Beckham's ready. Let's go. October's best month. Bro, happy belated birthday, brother. Early birthday. Hey, guys, so I'm freaking dying over here in this corner. You can see my arm. It's over here. I just about fell. Here I am in the camera. I'm coming. That weighted vest, guys, if you haven't had a weighted vest, I know for a fact, my boy Jonathan, if he's still in the chat, he's got a lot of videos on weighted vests. Check out how much versatility it adds to your training. And 40 pounds on my chest, adding lighter weight legs, gets me to failure a lot quicker than without the vest. And it makes you actually want to do legs more with the weighted vest on. So got about 20 people in here. Please, again, ask me questions because I want you guys to know more about my training, my garage gym. Want to know more about me as a person beyond just my content? Please ask me questions. If you're in the chat, please ask. I want this to continue to be interactive. We have about 10 more minutes left and we're done. I have to do a bicep pyramid scheme, tricep pyramid scheme. I got a quick band ab and I'm done. So please ask questions and Madison will respond to them as I'm lifting. So I'm going to do arms.
All right. Audrey said October is also the best month because of Halloween. Agreed, the best holiday. The weightlifting geek says, what's good, my bro Luke?
Hey, tell my boy Joe, how you doing today?
He says, hey, my boy, how you doing today? And then Alex said, I thought you were going to trip. Yeah, I honestly thought he was going to trip there for a second. And then ZML says, were those Lester squats?
Lester squats? Oh, does it say, are you making fun of my form? Tell him that my form kind of stuck there, but I was trying to make sure that I wasn't going to freaking throw up.
He said, he laughed because he knows that they're making fun of his form. He said he knows the form was not the best for that last set. He said that he was just trying not to throw up. Because it's very hot. Like, I am literally sweating and I am simply just standing. The weightlifting geek says, what's good, my fam? And then he said, what's good, my bro Alan? Alan's awesome keto world.
Tell him the only downside of the garage gym is putting stuff away.
Luke said the downside of the garage gym is putting the stuff away.
It's a pain in the butt.
Emily says, where do you get your equipment? I actually know the answer to this. So Luke gets a lot of the equipment from Titan Fitness. A couple things are from Mercy Fitness. A lot of things are from Amazon. I know Luke did a video not too long ago of the whole gym, and I believe he said where everything is from. Am I correct on that?
Yeah. Say he wants to try out Rep Fitness.
He wants to try out what?
Reps Fitness.
Refs Fitness?
Rep
Fitness.
Said he really likes the equipment they have. Seems quality. Whenever he's going to upgrade to something new, he's going to go to Rep Fitness next.
Okay. Yeah, Luke said he really wants to try Rep Fitness next. He said it looks really solid, quality stuff.
Said a lot of my guys in the chat who review speak highly of Rep Fitness.
Yeah, he said a lot of his guys that are in the chat right now speak highly. They review of Rep Fitness and always give really good reviews.
Say we mainly went for Titan in the beginning because we didn't know about other companies,
Mm-hmm.
and the equipment's been okay. It's not amazing, but it's good.
Yeah. So far, the equipment, like the stuff that we have from Titan, no real complaints. It's held up. It's been great.
It's not incredible.
It's not incredible, but it's not garbage either. It really does do a nice job for what we want. I know Luke mentioned earlier, we're both educators, we're both teachers, so unfortunately we don't get paid phenomenally. And Luke and I do prioritize traveling over a lot of things as well. So we spend a lot of our money on traveling. So when it came to the garage gym in around COVID time, Luke really wanted to get a garage gym. I was more hesitant simply because of the money. I'm usually the accountant here in the family. I'm the math person. And we started out with literally that Titan fitness bench that you see right now and the Powerblocks, and that was it. And then it turned into this. So yeah, Luke got his way with it. But honestly, no complaints here. We both canceled our garage gym, or not our garage gym, our commercial gym memberships, and it's been, honestly, it is really nice. Don't let them fool you that I was totally for it at first. At first, I really was not, but I do agree it was a good idea. Now.
Biceps, I'm doing 30, 20 to 10.
All right, so he's doing biceps. He's doing 30, 20, 10.
It's a somewhat pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Somewhat. Because you're supposed to go up after. It's supposed to be 30, 20, 10, 10, 20, 30, but I can't do that.
All right, let's see. Weightlifting Geek said I'm good, fam. Glad to catch you live. We're glad that you are here, the Weightlifting Geek. ZML says a lot of weight with vest and the dumbbell. Yeah, it definitely is a lot of weight. I'm very impressed. I could not do that. Like I said, those weighted vests, I can barely pick it up. And I'm not super strong, but I'm also not a weakling. Weightlifting Geek says that's so true about putting the weights and equipment back up. And then he also agrees that Rep Fitness makes great equipment. Baby Giant Barbell says Rep is fantastic if it is in stock.
Yeah, tell him I've noticed that looking at stuff, like it's harder to get now.
Yeah, he said that. He's been looking at it, and it is harder to get now. Hey, I tell you, because of COVID, I definitely think home gyms have just skyrocketed, which, hey, I totally get it.
Ask in the chat, you don't have a home gym, would you want one, and why?
Luke wants to know, if you do not have a home gym currently, would you want one, and why? So if you don't have a home gym right now, would you want one, and why?
We've been hovering over 20 people full time. That's pretty good.
Alex says, what other fitness equipment are you interested in? Are you interested of getting for your garage gym? Luke really wants a functional trainer. As you guys can tell, we are currently out of room.
We have a bike right there. So
we are currently out of room right now. We actually just got a new piece of equipment, which I think Luke will show you soon. But yeah, we are straight out of room. But he does really want a functional trainer. He's talked about that for quite some time.
I would like the one from Rep.
He wants the one from Rep. Lise said, I agree, best season for walking. Love the season, your mom. Lisa's in the chat.
That's not family?
Yeah, there are.
Ask.
Are there people in here that are not family or friends? Yes, I know there are, but Luke's just asking. And then Go Rec Fit says, home gyms can get out of hand if you don't have someone watching your budget. Totally agree. Luke is the dreamer in the family, and I am the realist. We balance each other very well.
Tell Tim. If I was like Tim, I'd be getting yelled at.
He said if I was like Tim, I'd be getting yelled at. Tim, I'll have to check out your channel and see what you got going on, bud.
He's got a really nice gym. He's got a really good channel. You know, Baby Giant Barbell. Shout them out.
He said Tim at Go Rec Fit and Baby Giant Barbell and who?
Weightlifting Geek.
And Weightlifting Geek have awesome gyms. If you have not checked them out, do so.
Weightlifting doesn't have a gym.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said his name.
He works out at the gym.
Oh, you work out at the gym. I'm sorry. I have listening issues. All right, let's see. Curdy says, hashtag ballin' on a budget. Dude, you got it, Curdy. Left Winger says, I have contact with the 90s Grip Company. Maybe I have a surprise for you. Winky face. Left Winger. Sorry. That was Left Winger.
Dude,
Yeah.
really? Tell him, no way, bro. What do you got?
He says, dude, no way, bro. What you got? Luke uses those 90 Angle 90 grips literally all the time. Like, hashtag not sponsored. Like, he literally uses those all the time.
Tell him I made a video and they didn't promote it or anything.
Yeah, Luke made a video. They did not promote it or anything. Like, he genuinely likes that product.
Tell him he's like pretty pissed they didn't do that.
Let's see. Hold on, you got some more comments, bud.
Try some push downs.
ZML says, were those curls in fast forward?
Tell him. Shut up, ZML.
Luke says, zip it, ZML. And then he laughed.
Tell him.
ZML is somebody from our family. So Luke
Tell
knows who he is. It's
Tell him it might have been a little bit of a swing, but with the blaster, it's targeting the biceps the entire time.
Okay, Luke said even if he had a little bit of swing on those with the arm blaster, it definitely, you still feel it in your biceps.
Because it's meant to just target your biceps solely.
Yeah, those arm blasters are supposed to target simply your biceps.
And maybe my lower back because I swung a little bit.
And maybe the lower back because he swung.
See, I'm doing tricep push downs 30, 20 times.
All right, so now Luke is doing tricep tricep push downs, and he's doing that pyramid scheme a little bit again with the 30, 20, 10. Audrey says, I would want one simply because going to public gyms makes me incredibly nervous. I totally relate to that, especially if you don't know what you're doing. It's really hard to go to the gym and like know what you're doing. My biggest tip is to honestly just grab some dumbbells, find some workouts that you want to do, go in the corner and just kind of work out until you get really comfortable with working out. That's at least for me. Like I said, Luke's been working out for like 15 years. I've been working out kind of on and off for maybe 5, 6-ish years. So obviously I'm not an expert. I'm definitely more lax with it. But yeah, that's what I did when I started at the home gym. Or started at a commercial gym.
Some people in the chat are going to get to after he does his 20.
Okay.
People in the chat talk.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Luke's gonna talk in a second too. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm trying my best here, so I'm sorry if I'm saying things wrong. Weightlifting Geek says, I'm not disciplined enough to have a home gym. I have to go to a gym to make sure I work out. I will say I'm kind of like that too. When Luke first got the home gym, I was super unmotivated. It was really hard to get myself motivated again. It definitely, you have to be very disciplined. It's impressive that Luke is.
Tell Chandler, Steven, I said, hey guys, and tell Steven respect the living room workout. You're still getting gains.
I'm not there yet.
Oh.
Hold on. You're ahead of me. Baby Giant Barbell says, thanks, broski. Bob says, honestly, I tinker in the garage. I don't see myself working out in the garage, but it's not my hobby. I'd like to join you for workout again in the future.
Yes.
Luke says, yes. Go Rec Fit says, yeah, my girlfriend rolls her eyes a lot at me. That's funny. Curdy says, no free shout-outs. Left Winger says, they have the video, wait and see. Winky face. I think he was responding to the Ingalls 90 comment. Chandler Marshall says, what's up, Luke? Glad I caught the live stream.
Tell him, what's up, my goat?
He says, what's up, my goat? And then Steven Kaur, I think that's how you say it. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. He says, call me mad, but I do my home workouts in my living room.
So, bro, you're getting the gains, baby. That's all that matters.
You're getting the gains, baby. That's all that matters. That's what Luke said.
Tell him, how's the pump look?
He said, Luke wants to know, how does the pump look? He just wants to be hyped up.
So, I got abs done.
Luke said he has abs, and then he is done. ZML says, mirror, mirror on the wall. He caught you looking at yourself on the mirror. John T. Finished the workout with a push-up for every viewer. Ooh.
Oh, so John, I got that after abs.
He said, I got that after abs, John.
Ask John, how you doing, brother? How you guys doing?
He said,
if I haven't gotten to you guys, I love you all. How you guys doing? I love you all. I'm pushing through abs, and I'm going to do those push-ups. If you guys could share this to everybody, if you can get 100 people in here and do 100 push-ups, seriously, see if you guys can get 100 people in here. See if you can make it happen. If we get 50 likes in this video, I'll do 50 push-ups.
that's crazy.
Tell them.
What do you mean tell them? You just told them.
Oh, say I never tried. I'm hallucinating. Say he's doing a banded crunch.
Oh my gosh. So he's doing a banded crunch right now. Oh my gosh. Baby Giant Barbell says, having a home gym is a beautiful thing. It was awkward for me at first as a person who enjoys lifting instinctively. You can make it whatever you want and need it to be. It's a beautiful thing.
You see me?
Yes. Let's see. Chandler says, pump looks immaculate, brother.
Say, bro.
We got.
Bro, that workout, this is intense.
Luke said this workout's intense. You got some flame emojis, some arm emojis. Left winger said 600. John T says, love you, bro. Keep killing it.
Tell him, love you, brother.
He says, love you too, brother.
Tell him, text me your podcast.
Text me your podcast.
I want to listen to it.
He wants to listen to it. Alan's Awesome Keto World said, at 25 likes. ZML says, cha-cha-cha. Kid Curdy says, what ab exercises do you recommend for getting rid of dad bots? Asking for a friend.
Say diet before abs.
What'd you say?
Diet first, abs second.
Luke says, diet first, abs second.
But text me. I got about 20 I can send you.
Luke said, text me, Curdy. I have about 20 I could give you.
Say this one's a banded crunch. It works your middle to lower abs.
So Luke said this is called a banded crunch. It works your middle to lower abs.
Tell Curdy, bring the Mountain Dew. I want Code Red Mountain Dew. Tell Curdy.
Curdy says Luke said, Curdy, he wants Code Red Mountain Dew. That sounds awful. No more Dino Nuggies with a sad face.
Okay, moderation, baby.
Moderation. And then John texted you saying, I'll text that podcast tomorrow.
Say, sounds good, brother.
Luke says, sounds good, brother.
Say, I thought it was today. I didn't know it was tomorrow.
Okay, Luke said he thought it was today, not tomorrow. He apologizes for the confusion. I think I caught up on the chat. I did that pretty well, I think. I'm sorry if I accidentally missed anybody.
I think that's pretty good. We had 20-some over time.
Oh, yeah. ZML says, really good workout, Luke.
ZML. That's where I'm the offspring of ZML, if you guys didn't know that. Oh, Cam's here. This workout looks absolutely brutal. Killing it considering the intense heat. You're killing it, buddy. Loving all the work you're putting in, my guy. You're an absolute legend. Inspiration to many people. I freaking love that guy. Dude, you have no idea, bro, how much that means. If you guys don't know, I finished the workout. I need about 3 minutes of your time, or we're going to sign off. So stay in here so I can chat. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you guys hear me? Please say yes if you can hear me. Are they responding?
All right. So, yes. Yes. So
They said yes?
Yeah. Audrey said, shout out to the beautiful M for keeping up with this crazy chat. Alex said, good job on the commentary. So, John T says, you're doing a good job on the chat. MVP right there. And then everyone's
Madison's
saying,
talking right now.
CML says, nice job by Madison. Everyone's saying yes.
Okay, so I'm going to talk real fast. And Madison's doing a good so. Again, to reiterate what I just did, this was my fourth workout in my push-pull leg full body split. So full body is something I like to do for my fourth workout because it's still hitting the push-pull leg movements, push-pull leg hinge squat movements. So again, I mentioned in the beginning, I'm trying to hit 12 to 15 sets per movement. And by accomplishing these four workouts, I'm able to do that. So that was really hard. Now, that's a pretty advanced workout if you're someone new, but it still doesn't mean you shouldn't give some of these a try. I want you guys to really, take this workout and give me your feedback. And when the video is done, your comments, and make sure you like the video so we can push this out, the algorithm. If you guys don't know, I mentioned this before. I take a lot of time to create content. If you guys didn't know, I was a high school baseball coach for about 5 years. I actually quit that to do LMZ part-time. And part-time for us is like we need to start,
creating some revenue here. And I know you guys mentioned this last time. You don't find us to be selfish, but in what I'm trying to say is, by all of you coming to every live stream and watching every video, we will be able to get monetized by December. I still need 1,000 watch hours, especially these long live streams. If you are able to share this with people, show people this, and watch the entire live stream, that's an hour and 10 minutes of time that I'm getting toward monetization. So is back there walking around. You guys all know it's out of love. You guys know how hard I work to create content for you guys, and I love interacting with you guys. That's why I incorporate live streams. But I love all you guys. Every single one of you in here watching. If you're watching, not commenting, I love you guys to death. This content is really my passion. And if you watch me on YouTube to help me get monetized, and you watch my Instagram reels, you have no idea how much it means. And if all you in here know, if you're a content creator, you know that I will back you up to the day you quit doing this, which I hope to never. So you guys know I always got your back no matter what. So make sure you guys, like it, share this to everyone, and hope you guys really enjoyed this. This is something new I'm going to try to do where I'm working out Madison's commentating. But again, this is going to be, this is me signing off. And I'm going to check the chat really fast to see who's here. And then we're going to get going. Definitely inspired me to start mine. Midwest, bro. I hope you do, man. I appreciate you checking out my recent video, dude. And I hope you get those monkey feet, brother. Audrey, we love you. Luke, you're so good at what you do. Girl, love you too. Sibling, you're my freaking sibling. Appreciate you, Jeff, bro. My brother from another mother. Alan, really appreciate you coming by. Chandler, Steven, Emily, appreciate you, girl. You're awesome. My brother, Curdy. Tell Beckham and Mackenzie I said hi. My brother, Bob. Thank you so much, man. I hope you work out too. We got Zoe stretching over here. But yeah, this is going to be me signing off. Love you guys. Share this with the world. Let's go viral. Elmsy Fitness Garage into the moon, baby. Love you guys. We're seeing you later. We're signing out.
Bye, Fit Fam.